All right, let's dive right in. Today we're talking about how to get truly amazing results from AI. Because let's be honest, most of us are barely scratching the surface of what these tools can actually do.
Now, I know what you're thinking. That's a pretty bold statement, but it's true. The vast majority of people just aren't unlocking the real power of AI. It's kind of like they're trying to direct an orchestra by just whispering at it.
So, the big question is, what's that top 1% doing that's so different? Well, let's get into it. Their secret isn't some complex formula. It's actually a pretty simple concept that completely changes how you interact with AI.
And here it is. The secret is world building. You see, instead of giving the AI a single command, you need to give it an entire world to live in. A world where you set the rules, the context, and the ultimate goal.
Let's just try a little experiment right now. I want you to imagine a planet made almost entirely of sand. It's this huge, dry world where water is more precious than gold. Now, buried in that sand is this unique, incredibly valuable resource, and different factions, different groups of warriors are locked in a constant battle to control it.
And now, picture this. Giant, massive creatures suddenly bursting up from beneath the sand, drawn to the surface by rhythmic sounds. So what did you just picture? Sandworms, right? Of course. And that's exactly how an AI thinks. You never said the word dune, but you gave it all the puzzle pieces of that world, and it put the picture together for you.
And that is the absolute key. Effective prompting is world building. It's your job. The more puzzle pieces you give the AI, the more context you build, the closer its creation is going to be to your vision. It's that simple.
Okay, so we've got the concept down, right? World building is the why. Now let's talk about the how. Here are two really powerful techniques you can start using literally right now to build better worlds for your AI. First up is something called metaprompting. This is where you actually get the AI to help you build the prompt itself. So instead of saying, give me a page that looks like stripes, you say, analyze the Stripe homepage, break it down into its core components for me, the headline, the subheadline, the social proof. This gives you total control to tweak every single piece.
Technique number 2, use personas. This is a game changer for learning. You tell the AI, okay, explain Faraday's law to me, but talk to me like I'm 5 years old. Then you say, great, now explain it to me like I'm 10, and you can use some simple formulas. And finally, okay, now give me the full explanation for a 25-year-old physics student. You get to control the depth, layer by layer.
Okay, now for what might be the most important skill of all, making AI-generated text actually sound human. So let's do a quick rapid-fire tutorial on how to get rid of those telltale robotic stains of AI that we see everywhere.
And if you think this isn't a big deal, get this. One study found that 14% of press releases from the United Nations show obvious signs of AI writing. This is happening at the highest levels. So let's fix it, starting with the phrases you need to cut out immediately.
First on the chopping block is this one. AI isn't just about efficiency. It's such a weak, defensive way to phrase something, and AI models absolutely love it. It just screams a lack of confidence. Get rid of it. And here's its close cousin. This tool is more than just a writing assistant. It's the same problem. You're defining something by what it's not. It's indirect, it's clunky, and it sounds like a robot wrote it.
And the third member of this terrible trio, its capabilities go beyond simple automation. Look, all three of these phrases just water down your point. They are the definition of AI filler text, and you need to erase them from your vocabulary.
So what's the solution? It's beautifully simple. Stop telling people what something isn't and just tell them what it is. Be direct, be confident, be affirmative. So instead of saying AI isn't just about efficiency, you say AI augments human creativity. See the difference? It's a small tweak with a massive impact.
But look, getting work done, writing better, that's really just the beginning. The real potential of AI, the ultimate unlock, might be something much bigger, something way more personal. The next time you're talking to your AI, ask it this simple but powerful question. Based on your chats, it can analyze your blind spots and show you where the gaps in your knowledge are. And it does it with zero judgment. It's like having a personal coach on call 24/7. And then you hit it with a follow-up. Because once it knows your interests and your weaknesses, it can suggest totally personalized learning paths just for you. It becomes this incredible guide for your own growth, always ready to help you level up.
So that brings us to the final thought I want to leave you with. What if AI's true purpose isn't just to do our work for us, but to make us better? more knowledgeable, more capable, more creative human beings? What if, instead of seeing AI as just a tool, we started seeing it as a mirror for our own potential? Think about that.